Okay, I'm gonna make a quick video about journaling. I got my very fancy journal here. I got it, I stole it from my sister, and I pretty much use this every single day. And it's one of the best things that, one of the best habits I've made for myself, writing in this journal. And I think that you guys should do it if you haven't been doing it already. So that's why I'm making this quick video about talking about the benefits of this. So, have you ever been talking with your boys about whatever, maybe outside or on the phone or on some online call or whatever? You're like, boys, I got this fantastic idea, right? And it's amazing. And you're explaining the idea to him, and you're like, yeah, this, that. And then in the middle of explaining the idea, you kind of realize it's kind of a terrible idea. You realize it yourself while you're explaining it. I know this has happened to me, this probably happened to you. And then you're explaining it and explaining like, wow, this is actually a terrible idea. And then you and your friend have the same realization at the exact same time. And then your friend's like, bro, what are you talking about? This is rubbish. And then you said, yeah, it is rubbish, ain't it? This is what journaling is. So instead of, you don't have a friend, this is your friend. And instead of using your voice, use a pen. So if there's any idea that's bothering you or something you're thinking about, so what you do, just open it up, your journal, and you write. It's very simple. This is much better than just, thinking about it, because you just think about it ambiguously. You don't really, it doesn't really go anywhere because you're just always thinking about it, but you never really properly sit down and think about it because you're always doing something. You're always busy doing some sort of activity, XYZ. So when you journal, you actually sit down and you go through the idea, the limiting belief, whatever it is, and you go through it, you properly, essentially. And when you're writing it down, it's like exactly how you'd be if you were talking to a friend about it, but you're just talking to yourself about it, because in reality you're pretty good at dissecting your own ideas and your own limiting beliefs, etc., etc. You're actually very good at it, you just don't realize it. And that's something that I realized from journaling, is that when you're writing your ideas down, whatever down, you automatically start to wonder and start to think. I'll give an example. So limiting belief was that limiting belief I had. I don't want to say anything too embarrassing or too personal. I was always going to be normal. How about that? I don't think that was, it was kind of for me, but a general example that everyone might have. I'm not good enough, or I'll never be successful, or I'm not worthy of success. That's a limiting belief a lot of people have. So what do? You open up your journal and you write about it. And then you write down in words why you think you're not good enough. And then you just keep on writing about it. Maybe it takes a couple of days of journaling to destroy the belief, but eventually, just by writing it down, you kind of take the shame. Because in reality, a lot of the stuff that's holding us back, it's the shame hiding in the shadows that we don't want to confront. And then by writing it down, we take that shame that's in the dark and we bring it to the light. And you kind of realize that it's only like 1 or 2 people that are really holding you back. This shame that you're holding onto, that's this big force holding you back. It's really just, it's a very minute thing that really isn't all that powerful. It doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of the universe. So you bring the shame out into the light and you realize you're just using this as an excuse to not progress yourself. Boom. Limiting belief shattered. And this isn't exactly just for limiting beliefs. This also could be for decisions you want to make with your life. If you want, what career path you want to take, if you want to go to university, if you want to you want to start entrepreneurship, or what avenue you want to go down. Maybe you met a new person and you want to see, oh, is this guy going to be a valuable friend that I'm going to have for many years to come? You can just journal about literally anything you want. And one of the good benefits about journaling, I learned this from Jordan Peterson, the GOAT, my GOAT. Hell yeah. He said that by journaling down, you become more articulate with your words, which is, if you want to become powerful, a powerful man, you can train your body all you want. Anyone can train the body. You can fight all you want. Anyone can learn how to fight. But being articulate with your words and how you speak, kind of like how Andrew Tate speaks, which is why he's so big. The way he speaks is so captivating, right? By journaling every single day, doesn't have to be too long. 5 to 10 minutes is all you need. Just by journaling every single day, you automatically, by putting your thoughts into words, you can then translate the skill of thinking to writing, to thinking to speaking. So then you become more articulate with your arguments, and you're perceived as more powerful. And I'd say everyone wants, maybe you don't want to be powerful, but you just want to be more articulate, don't you? Journaling will help you massively. It's definitely helped me. I used to be I used to be stupid. I couldn't talk. I'd always say like, when, yeah, talk gibberish. I'd get sidetracked all the time, and I still do. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm still trying to progress, but journaling has helped me massively with trying to become more articulate, and I'm only improving. So, journal. I like to, if I'm not gonna journal, like actually write down, like if I don't have anything to journal about, what I'll do, because when I wake up in the morning, I do gratitude journaling. So I just write 5 things when I wake up in the morning, 5 things that I'm grateful for. It could be the randomest thing ever, or the pillow I'm sleeping on, or this water bottle, this pen that I'm writing with, the shower, the toilet. It can be anything you want, but it just gets you into the habit of writing down in a journal. Maybe if you're not comfortable with writing it down, or you don't see the point of writing it down when you're first starting off. So yeah, that's all, boys. Bye.